Greetings, y'all. So, I know y'all probably seen a few of my recent posts, right? I want y'all to really understand something when it's coming down to this post. I was up late as hell. First of all, hold on. There we go. First of all, I woke up out of my sleep. My eyes was watery. Was a lot of tears in my eyes. If y'all watch my video and y'all want to know the name of the book that I referred to, even though this is already decoded within my energy, within a lot of y'all energy, that's why y'all been solving case. Collective, let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't be paying attention to y'all own power sometime. Y'all been out here solving cases too. You think the fucking FBI, police, the agents ain't watching y'all shit because y'all be having more information than the actual information? Y'all be out here listening to y'all discernment. You listen to your discernment, so you out here feeling this. You feel what's going on. You know it ain't right. You know it ain't right within. That's why I be saying the more murders, the more trafficking cases, anything like that has been solved in the last decades has been because the chosen people, or not even if you're chosen, the people has been listening to their discernment and exposing the masses for who they are, because you can see the wool over their motherfucking eyes. So give yourself a pat on the back, because all y'all doing right now is solving this baby murder with her. That's what y'all doing. Y'all solving it with her. So the book is called The Male Witch of the South by Douglas Falk. Now, what you can do is you can either go on YouTube. He do have a TikTok. You can go on YouTube. You can go on Instagram and look up his name. And he also have a website. I think it's his name, Douglas Falk. He got a lot of books about witches, warlocks, and things like that. Don't be afraid of the truth. Hear him out. He got books about sex, how things can go with that. He got a book about the man, the spiritual man, or the earthly man. He got the dark side of sex, the good side, the bad side. It's going to talk about it all. He got this truth about most of the chosen women that's attached and connected, not attached, but connected to Mother Gaia. You are Mother Gaia. I read this book. I never got a book and read it so quickly. When I tell y'all, I was gonna buy his books, but I didn't want to get a one by one, so I always just buy him books. So yeah, spiritual women in dating. That's one of the first ones that caught my eye. I'm pretty sure y'all seen something about him. Spiritual women in dating. But in the male witch, I'm gonna go to he got it titled off and sectioned off. Let me light my sage just to give myself a nice little blaze for my sage. Just to get it going. So how y'all doing today? And I know I just came on here abruptly. I did go to sleep like around 5, 6 a.m. last night. But let me tell y'all something. Everybody can have their own consumptions about this little girl, Nazira Harris. Everybody can say what they want. But this is not the time to aim negative words. His name is Douglas Falk. Can somebody type it and put it in the chat? Because I'm not going to do all that today. My hands are cold, y'all. How you spell it is DOUGLASFAULK. Douglas Falk. Yes. Can you please? Yep. Thank you, baby. I'm about to pin it. That's the name of him. Go Google it. You can find his website. Now, let me tell y'all something. Where was I at, Spirit? Where was I at, y'all? Okay. Don't aim negative words, negative intentions. I know it's so easy for us to just be upset. Even as a woman that's grieving or going through rage, you must learn how to silence yourself. Shut your mouth. This man has woke up, not even just Detroit, Michigan. He has awakened, not even him. This baby has awakened a lot of people around the globe. So many people is talking about this little girl. And that's for a reason. Because she was going to be a star anyway. But I guess she got to do it from the shadows. Let me tell you something. This baby, and what Spirit has told me last night, because my energy was so angry, I was so mad, like, why did y'all fail her? But I had to calm and nurture myself down, and that's why I was a little bit more calmer last night, because I heard Spirit say, don't come with that type of energy. That man is a very intense warlock. Some of you may not believe it. Some of you do resonate with it. He is a warlock. And one thing about warlocks, the first thing they have ever mastered was harvesting energy without even touching you. Meaning as your words, your prayers, not only just your prayers, your negative words. Oh, I hope he this. I hope he that. 9 in the chat. 9 is completion. I hope he this. I hope he that. They need to do this to him. They need to do that. Shut your motherfucking mouth. Because you're feeding them. And the first thing you should do to any narcissist or warlock is starve them. Don't fight their energy. That's what they want. That's how they pull energy from you. Don't be combative with his energy, the mama energy, the sister energy, the auntie energy. Don't be upset with none of them. Your natural response is, as a black, rageful woman and man, is to attack with your mouth. Shut it up. Hush it. Don't attack them with your words. Don't do that. Don't even pray for them. I know that sounds a little selfish too. Because they always say pray for your enemies. No. Don't do nothing towards him because it's giving him energy to continue the fucking charades. When you starve them, that's when the masks start to fall off. I'm telling y'all, this live here, this gonna reach a lot of people. It's gonna reach a lot of people. Y'all may not be on here now, but this gonna reach a lot of people. Starve his energy. Y'all may be looking at it like, oh, he just fucked up. No, he been doing it. He been doing this for years. Because in a dream state, this motherfucker had an apartment building full of kids. So I'm going to read this part of the book, The Male Witch. Let me go to the part where he talked about the underwear of women. Let's go to it. The not male or female. No, not that part. Sacrificing Light 62. The Art of Doing Nothing. That's spiritual. I just told y'all, don't stop talking. Okay. So we're going to see the sacrifice. We're going to do the Sacrificing Light. But first we're going to go to Young Women. Yin and Yang. Okay, they got Young Women on here. That's on. So, Yoni Magic, 126. The Yoni Magic. We about to tell you, that's basically the woman's uterus, a.k.a. universe. Why do you think uterus sounds so much like universe? It's your universe. So, 126. Let's go to 126. My job, I think I did this whole video. Okay. Okay, Yoni Magic. It won't work unless the Yoni is occult, pure. Not worldly pure, not I had a checkup pure. If she doesn't pass the test in the spiritual hospital, no magic is happening. You can't be promiscuous or sell Yoni and manifest purity. You can manifest the earthly stuff. We talk about S magic. I'm speaking code. Yet nobody talk about how hard it is, what we have to do for it. The yoni must be pure and free of weight. There are low and high levels of yoni magic. You have to pick one. Your partner's energy must be pure. What you allow in your yoni is what you get back. Going without penetration strengthens. So when you celibate, it strengthens, but it should be in here. Okay, this not this the part right here, but I'm gonna look for it. There will be times when people come in your path to help you. They'll be sent by unknown sources. Don't start a relationship or date this person. It won't work. The universe has many ways to get help to you. Don't marry or have kids for the help. Many have made the mistake. Many strong people have started dating the person they were only supposed to help. These relationships sometimes end bad. Don't sleep with a person you're supposed to mentally heal. That's facts. Okay, that's not the one. So yoni magic. So let's go see. Energy exchange. Energy sexual vampires. Let's go see. 108. This book is deep, y'all. It got so much stuff in here. And when I tell y'all, I really want to read y'all this one part so y'all can know. Then we will have to... Even when that little baby told him she didn't want to take off all her clothes and that thing, he got upset with her too. Eyes, toothache, shedding hair, headache, dry person dehydration. Okay. Dang it. Okay. I don't know where it's at. It's in this book some way. Draining of... Okay, I'm going to read this part. The draining of sexual energy, right? Actual energy. I'm going to speak in code, but listen. These individuals have a thirst for actual energy, not blood. There are different types of actual energy. They'll stop at nothing to get it and always want more. They'll sleep with you until you have nothing left. Its actual appetite has no end. It takes your energy and gives you nothing back in return. It even drains your mind. Also, it's called an actual villain. These individuals normally have no actual limits. It gets angry when told no. It's a master manipulator. It has slain many women. A woman involved with one will show certain signs such as loose skin, dark rings around or under her eyes, toothaches, shedding hair, headaches, restless nights, dried up yoni, depression, dehydration, ENT. Crossing your fingers and not allowing a man to hit you from the back, doggy style. Crossing your fingers can stop a person from taking your energy and disposing unwanted energy inside you. Even though physical sex is taking place, a wall of protection will cover you. RAPE victims in ancient cultures would do this. Doggy style / getting it from the back is a submissive position. A woman should only get on her knees for a man who's deeply in love with her and who she's deeply in love with. This is a husband-only position. Kissing is a no if you want to protect your energy during sex. It allows the individual to enter you through your mouth. Lastly, no aura. The fluid transfer is a trap. It allows a person's energy and soul to enter you. Let me go try to find... I really, really, really want y'all to hear. about the still in the underwear. Still in the underwear. Okay, they got the family predators, the pedophiles. This book deep as hell, y'all. It get dirty slime. It will have you low key in tears because you will know you were RAPE while being consensual. This is why women and men should be careful who they give their bodies to, and always cross your fingers if it ain't no real motherfucking. His name is Douglas Falk. Can somebody put that in the chat again? The male witch of the South. The male witch of the South. Douglas Falk. DOUGLASFAULK. He got a website. So I'm going to read this part about one more part. The pedophiles. I'm going to speak in code. Y'all get it, right? The pedophiles and RAPISTS in the family. Just about every family has one, male and female family members doing this. Some family members hide it. It needs to be talked about. Bring it up. Speaking on it is the only way to stop it. Yeah, she's telling her truth even in the spirit realms. Every group of people on the earth has this problem. It's not just a black thing. The hybrid created humans suffer from it also. These men abuse girls and boys and their families continuously. They won't stop. This has always been a problem in families. Families used to have strong rules. This kind of thing was forbidden. Strong men and women will guard the family against this. The punishment will be severe. All people aren't good. There are bad people too. They enjoy doing what we call wrong, and we can't change these people, no matter what you do. No matter what you do. So let's go to another page. I'm not going to read the whole book, but it's in one of these books, y'all. The Wrong Partner, The Matriarch, Master Manipulators, Man's Law, Art of Doing Nothing, Sacrificing Light. Okay. You've seen the family predators. Ain't shit family. Let's see. This book's so deep, y'all. We're going to do the Sacrificing Light. Yeah. Yeah, give me a second. 62. 62. Bless me, y'all. I don't like to be blessed because I'm not blessed. And I know that's just a word of term, but bless, just put the I in front of the E. So let me put his name in. Did somebody put his name down for me? Thank you all. Thank you. Okay. Somebody type it. Douglas Falk, the male witch of the South. Okay. We're going to do Sacrificing Light. Now, this stuff is already decoded within our energy. It's just the book confirms exactly what you already know is true. This world is more spiritual than it is ever physical. You must know that. Sacrificing light, giving up the light for the darkness. We've been taught to seek out the light. Our parents taught us light in heaven. We were told to avoid the darkness at all costs. This was wrong. You need to balance between both. This is the way. You receive blessings and counseling from both. We spend most of our lives catering to the angelic realm. It's time to change that and embrace the darkness of what some call hell. You wonder why things stop working for you. You pull too much from heaven. This path is for NIGGAS only. This book real as hell. I wanted to say it, but I wanted to clip me. But he spelled it different. He's speaking code too, but only we can understand it and decode it. The created man cannot find it. Only the pure hearts and righteous souls can. The guardians at the gate are vicious. Okay, I'm going to do one more out of here, then I'm going to look in the other book. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. Woo, woo. No to casual sex, your twin flame, can't get pregnant, man versus period. Stop effing the hell. Okay, here we go. Fountain of Youth. 132. Please let it be in there. Fountain of Youth. I'm telling y'all, this is some deep shit. This is some deep shit. This is some deep shit. But let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. A warlock can never stand a chance with a true divine goddess. I'm not going to say which because they always labeled us. A warlock can't stand the motherfucking existence of a divine feminine because the moment you look in her eyes, she can see all the shit you have done and will cause judgment on you instantly. Instantly. We don't have to go do spell work or put casts out there to destroy the man for destroying the self and destroying the children. But when you fuck with children, we are mothers of all. We're mothers of all. So when you take a child, of course, we want to be enraged. But when a divine feminine knows she's dealing with a warlock, a narcissistic man, a manipulator, a youth stealer, a arpist, a pedophile, when we know what we're dealing with, we shut our mouth because our silence do more damage than our words. See, when you silent, the man go crazy. The narcissistic man, the warlock, because he don't understand which way the divine feminine is coming from. Had he awakened to his power in a more positive way, he would actually kind of knew which way the divine feminine was coming from. He may think you coming off the motherfucking freeway on Harper, whole time you came off the freeway on Davison. Only the Detroit natives know what I'm talking about. Since his shop so close to the exit on Harper and motherfucking Connors, he think you gonna come off the Harper exit. Whole time, you coming from motherfucking Davison. Out of drive. Huh? You taking the back roads like you ain't got no license and insurance. Huh? They won't know which way the divine feminine is coming if she just shut the fuck up sometime. And I ain't saying that to disrespect your energy, divine fam. I'm telling you this because I am one. And I know when to shut the hell up and allow spirit to lead me through my dreams and water. And we walk upon the water. Let spirit lead you sometime. Spirit ain't loud. You is. Fountain of Youth. Let's go see what that say. 132. And I'm going to get into this. I'm going to just read one more. But I'm going to get into this because I want y'all to really hear this out. And it was meant for me to have these books. I'm telling you. Ooh, here we go. Fountain of Youth. Older people sleeping with young people to get young energy. We find this in most of the ancient techniques. Older men would have sex with young women to take in some life force. Ooh, didn't I say that? He gets stronger. He'll live a bit longer. His blood is renewed. You must be careful with this kind of actual energy exchange because he can transfer his elderly sickness to you. Younger women talk about pain in their body while dating or having an elderly sex partner. They develop cancer. And tumors. The energy exchange is real. While in this state, she'll become old, and his age will reverse. That's why Naziah seemed so mature in the text messages. She was Benjamin Button Bottom, the third female. He was stealing her energy while giving her some of his elderly. That's why I'm telling y'all, y'all dealing with a warlock. Y'all dealing with a warlock. I know. I was just in a little club the other night. Just wanted to just vibe out. And I seen one too. And I caused judgment when he gave me the look like he wanted to conquer my energy without even touching me. Let me tell you something. When you don't give your flesh and your uterus and your body to people, people can't manipulate you because you know yourself. You can walk anywhere in the world and can't be touched because you walk with spiritual guards hand in hand. One on the left, one on the right. Who that in the back? Who that in the back? Who that in the back? That's my motherfucking archangel. Gabriel, Michael, Archangel, Raphael. Which one you want to see coming through? Let me tell y'all something. All these motherfuckers was in on this baby demise. All these motherfuckers was in. It say Ain't Shit Family 67. Let's go see. Let me see. 94 say young women. You know how much energy that baby carried? You know how much energy she carried when he took her motherfucking innocence? That one a little bit more deep. Y'all gotta get this book. And that this is who. Let's see what the Ain't Shit Family talking about. Cause they ain't shit. We go cause judgment on their ass too. Okay, here it go. He get deep. Cause it say it right here. Ain't Shit Family. Ain't Shit Family. Some people's families ain't shit. It could be mom, dad, sisters, brothers, cousin, ENT. Sometimes we're born into messed up families. Moms jealous of their daughters. Grandmothers jealous of their daughters. Dads want to control her. Remember, this family stuff is an earthly thing. If it doesn't work for you, fire your entire family. Fire your entire family. Give them tough love or move away. You use your earthly presence as a vessel to get here. Your earthly parents, my bad. You use your earthly parents as a vessel to get here. Don't put your all into earthly relationships with anyone. Your husband, wife, or children. We're in our lower selves when we got here. We have the potential to hurt one another. Humans hurt each other all the time. We must use each other for energy. Your family does also. We use each other for energy. Okay. Protect yourself from your family by not fully trusting them. Don't expect them to give you the truth. Don't trust your own family. This motherfucking book so deep. Okay, let me see. Man. They don't really got it in man. Let me see if they got it in here. They was even in this book of the Male Witch of the South, he even speak about how, you know what? I know what it might be. It might be in the book about SEX. Jailbirds of the family. Apologies have no limit. They know each other. He's a mechanical. 160. Let's see what the mechanical talking about. That's why I don't be trusting mechanics, y'all. Look at him. One old boy a mechanic. I don't be trusting. And thank y'all for being patient and listening, because that means y'all are actually learning something. There's man with souls, man with spirit, the man with soul, God. Come here to become human. Okay, no, that's not it. So let's look at this one. The dark side of SEX. Now let's see if they got the underwear in here, because I bet you they do. Okay. 83. Sick people move different. They do. 83. And then he got all them kids and was doing all that. What the hell? Okay, not that one. The art of taking the energy. 27. Let's see if it's on 27, because it might be in here. The art of taking energy during SEX. Taking the energy during SEX class of school, many have. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just go through these books, the 3 I got, with what it's talking about a lot about this, and I'm gonna find it, and then I'm gonna send it to y'all. But honestly speaking, go get these books. Yep, there she go. Thank you, baby. I was just about to get up here and type it. Yes, The Male Witch of the South by Douglas Falk. He has many books. He even got more he just came out with. This a flex. Let me tell y'all something. When you a divine god or goddess, let me tell you something. When you get books, you're going to read it and you're going to scan through it so quickly, because you already notice from within. It's just the books is another, like, it's like tarot. It's another confirmation outside of yourself to let you know you ain't tripping, because there's other souls on this planet that know the shit you know, and you've been knowing it all these years and never found a book like this in not Nan library. You never read about this, but the moment you meet, when you start healing and vibrating high, you start coming in contact with authors like this that's gonna talk to you and talk to you roughly, tell you how it is to fast, tell you about the arts of SEX, tell you about Mother Gaia. It might be in the Spiritual Women in Dating. It might be in this one. And I know y'all seen that viral TikTok when he had the Spiritual Women in Dating. Women can't be with no damn broke man. When you leave a relationship, so will your blessings. Woo. Stop blaming Satan. Woo. Spiritual baths, family, women in dating. It's never about the kids. Color, 3 a.m. Ooh. It's in here. It's in these books, y'all. I'ma look for it and I'ma do it for y'all, because when I got these books, I literally scanned them so quick, y'all. Like, I never got books and literally was like, and read them. Fully done. I read 2 of them in one day. I'm like, oh shit. I think The Man is the one I didn't fully read all the way. Or was it The Male Witch of the South? I think it was The Male Witch of the South I didn't read all the way. Let me see. Yeah. But baby, these books just confirm everything that we have experienced throughout this life. And when I speak of things, I didn't read it from this book. I've been speaking of shit like this for years. Go check my YouTube out, K Nirvana Cosmic Updates. I just found him literally last year around this time here. Literally. And when I found them, I said, I'm going to cash out and get some good books. And they're not super expensive. They're a perfect balance of how much you will spend from your abundance, your material, your monetary gain. To even make the books as low as they is so that we all can come in contact with what our higher selves has already been thinking is a blessing from him. He is truly a beautiful soul to even do that. I got all these books probably at this 1, 2, 3, 4 books probably for only $80, $70 or $80 plus, shipping. And I think I left a tip. I think he had you could leave a tip, and I left a tip. Because when you're doing the work for the universe, you don't have to put no high price on it. Because if 70 people bought 4 books for the price of $80 or $70, you still came up. You get what I'm saying? If 1,000 people bought some chips for $1, you got $1,000. That's how easy money is. Tory Lanez taught you that. Did you learn? That's why they locked them up. Huh? If 1 million people give you $1 4 quarters, you are now a millionaire too. You see how easy it is to make another motherfucker a millionaire? They want you to think it's hard. They want you to think it's hard. If you start putting $1 up every time you go, every day you get $1, you find $1 around the house, you just put that $1 up somewhere. You go back to that $1, it's what? I say a few years from now, baby, you be goddamn like, damn, $1 created all this? Yes, it did. Yes, it fucking did. Sure did. So I'm going to play this song because Spirit want me to play this song, y'all, and I'm going to get up off of here. And it's probably the last time I really will speak of this baby. Due to certain downloads. You cannot speak on downloads every day. And this indeed was a download. I could have been spoke on the Naziah Harris case, but I did not. But when she kept on, not even just her spirit, when they kept on presenting it to me, I got the download a few days ago and I sat on it. TikTok ended up going through a ban and came back. Everything happened the way it needed to happen. And she woke me up again, and I woke up this rising with tears in my eyes. I'm wiping my eyes like I ain't got no cold or nothing. So it ain't no illness or sickness, none of that. I'm wiping my eyes. I'm still crying. And I don't know. I didn't really have a bad dream. It was straight. Just woke up crying. Either somebody was emotionally thinking of me that last night around that time, or it simply was my soul waking me up to tell me to speak of this. And the more I held this download in, the more it put a lot of pressure on my emotional system, the waters within my body. So that's why I was able to get up so late, well, so early, I will say, and give y'all this download no matter what people may say. People may want to say clout chasing this. I don't believe in no clout chasing when it come down to downloads and spirit. I could have been helped on a bandwagon when they first started mentioning that, baby, and I didn't. I only do it when spirits say. Do I read tarot on deceased? No, I do not. No, I don't. I may have my cards laid out here because I had a session the other day. I don't motherfucking play with tarot laws of the universe. I'm not going to read tarot on nobody unless they give me the energetic or verbal consent. Even my enemies won't get me to read their motherfucking tarot. I don't wish to know your life. I don't give a fuck about your life to want to know what you're going through. I already feel it in the energy. I can feel it in the air that your ass need air. Because you fucking drowning in your own despair. Ooh, that was deep, I say. A deep motherfucker, I say. But anyways, I don't play with people. I don't play with the spiritual laws of the universe. I don't at all. And if you get a private reading from me, You will hear the words that I whisper to you to protect you as well. That we in this together, y'all. We healing each other by igniting the flames within all of us instead of removing the darkness and only praising the light. We heal each other when we heal thyself. We heal each other when we no longer let the outside version of us in another form upset and trigger us. We find out if we still have triggers, we go back in and heal. My eyes just zoned out. I don't even see y'all, the comments or anything right now. I'm zoned out. And I'm going to say this. The divine gods and goddesses are here now. And we don't look how they told you we looked in the Bible. We look quite different. Some of us got an extra fupa. Some of us can wear a wig and makeup. Some of us can wear a different mask of anything and everything. Some of us can see and sense and feel what the birds are whispering, the trees are saying. We can see the water currency flow of life just by existing. We can speak to the flames of fire. We can see if she's angry or happy. If she's angry, she might catch something on fire with her. We can tell when the man is sick within. We can tell when the woman is sick within. We can tell when a motherfucker simply hate themselves because they produce a lot of hate. The words, the actions, the energy. We don't have to do nothing but honestly sit back, chill, and go in spirit. I'm telling y'all better stop trying to attack people in a physical form because they're trying to attack you in the dreams. That's when they can say, you crazy. Learn the tricks. Let me go play this song. Learn the tricks of the masses. I'm telling you. And you will forever, ever be a smart motherfucker. She want me to play this song. This is a channel message as well, y'all. This is not a tarot message. This is a channel. This is what this little baby wanted me to say. On top of that, the ancestors, the gods. And let me tell you something. Another thing. I'm a Detroit native. We may go through a lot of shit, but we love each other. Just either from afar or up close. But when things like this happen, even the thugs in our city will still grieve this baby. Even the thugs won't find it. We are now stepping into the timeline where the real thugs, you think, let me tell you something. Thank you. Since I was talking about the Mailwood to the South, let's talk about the thugs of the all around. A lot of y'all be thinking the thugs just out here selling drugs, doing all this extra shit, going to shoot houses. No, them cowards with pistols. Them ain't thugs. A real thug is favored by the gods, believe it or not. Because at first they were assassins. And then they became thugs. A real thug go take care of his whole motherfucking family. A real thug go only care about a woman and child. A real thug go put that motherfucking pit up soon as he see a baby walking across the street. And he go talk to you when that baby gone out that peripheral. A real thug ain't finna just go take a car. He probably want to take the car, but he got a conscience, and he look back and he see it's a car seat with a baby in it. He go get out that car and sit his ass and go and run away. A real thug go take care of any motherfucker that disrespect his mama, his wife, his woman, his sisters, his children, anybody in his family. That's a real thug. Spiritual women don't always need a spiritual high vibrational man. Sometimes a spiritual woman need an assassin, a thug. A man that ain't gonna give a fuck. He will make your motherfucking eyebrows disappear. You look at his spiritual goddess in any way of lack. While she out here praying for him. She on her knees every time he leave. And I ain't talking about giving them oral leave. I'm talking about she making sure she giving the altars to the ancestors. He is in mine. Protect them. I don't give a fuck. I may be irritated with him. Won't nobody in the streets know it. I may not see eye to eye with him. But I bet you he got some protection. I bet you I lit that candle for him. And I ain't talking about magic. I'm talking about simply protecting. These candles is called protection candles. Prayer candles, right? Okay then. Don't say shit when I do mine. They do it at church every motherfucking Sunday, Saturday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And the intentions may not be as pure. When I'm on top of him, I'm making sure I'm giving him healing energy where his motherfucking life is protected as long as he honor and love and respect me and trust me. I'm making sure he healed from the top of his head, from the bottom of his feet. Baby, I'm motherfucking sending prayers to his pistol. I'm making sure the pistol got a prayer on that motherfucker. And his wallet, I ain't taking his money because I'll spoil him. I ain't taking your money, baby. But when I wash your clothes, I'm always leave a note in that wallet to let you know something. You are divinely protected. You are a God. You know your purpose on this journey. You are not alone. You are not in lack. You are in nothing but a flowing of godly energy, abundance. You will forever be graced on this planet because too many years they've been taking our men mentally. A thug need a spiritual woman. You won't see many thugs passing away. A thug need a spiritual woman. A spiritual woman need a thug that ain't pussy. Because we out here in the astros, we tearing shit up. We ain't no, what? I walked in, man, I was in a club the other day. I ain't been in a club in a long time, y'all. I'm in a club the other day, y'all. Let me tell you something. It's a man. He want to charge at my energy. Just by looking in my eyes, he envious. He's a warlock. But he has no power because he can't do shit. I'm buzzing like a motherfucker, but I look him in his eyes. I ain't smoked or nothing, but I'm just high off life. I love being high off life. With a little lemon drop, ain't nothing. He looked me in my eyes. I looked that nigga in his eyes, zoned out the whole club. Looked him in his eyes, walked straight past. We was nose to nose. You know the clubs be tight. Look this motherfucker right in his eyes. Nigga, who the fuck? Nigga, I would take your motherfucking soul right in your face and give it back to you before I leave. Do you know the power of a divine feminine? The moment you charge at her for no reason, going against free will of the universe, you're going against a whole grain. Be careful with people you don't know who protect them. But you really be careful with motherfuckers that learn how to master and protect themselves. The moment you throw negative energy at me, I lock eyes with you, take your soul while smiling, put it in my back pocket, and give it back to you when I leave because I don't want your shit. It's too much to fucking bear. You got too many skeletons in your closet. It's your choice. You want to try to conquer me? Well, let me show you how easy it is to conquer your low vibrational ass. All I got to do is look at you, smirk at you, and take you. It don't got nothing to do with how you look. That's why I don't go to the clubs. Because when I go there, I somehow steal the show. And the whole motherfucking club eyes is on me. From the rich man to the poor man. To the rich woman to the poor woman. Spiritually, physically, and emotionally. I can take them all. My sister was like, I was with my homegirl. She was like, they was on you. They was watching you. They was One guy just came up and gave me a hug out of nowhere, but he had pure energy. He was watching me from the other side of the room so long, he couldn't do shit else but walk up to me and give me a hug. That was his way of saying, I know who you is and I'm powerful too. But I'm going to come over here and give you your respect and speak to you. I didn't know that man. My sister like, you knew him? He was fine. He was fine shit. He had on nice little chains. Real. You could tell it's real because you could hear that little click clacking. He like got a nice little bum locks. He look good, girl. You better go get him. I said, I don't need to get him. I already got him. And he was watching me from across the room since I walked in. And when I walked in the club, I wanted that, hey. You know, people don't know how to have fun with pure intentions. Then you got some little hating girl. They want to keep trying to get eye contact because they mad at me. Because they mad at, it's the God in me. They mad at the God in me. That's fine. But I ain't get their ass no peace of mind. I was turning the fuck up. And as soon as we left, guess what? Police was pulling up. My homegirl said, we left just in time. I said, I know we did, because I know when to go. I don't want to deal with no damn popo. I don't want to deal with none of that shit. But let me play the song for the baby. Me since you've been on, everything going wrong. I don't want to have to say goodbye. Look what you've done to me. I can't stop these tears from falling from Somebody world going upside down, y'all. I don't know why I just started singing that from the soul. Somebody hurt. Somebody hurt. Probably them little chicken heads hurt. Them little chicken heads hurt. Them little females hurt because they can tell us. Men can tell too. They can tell a celibate woman that keep her body to herself, while other women in there don't even know herself because she got so many different men in her portals. Oops. She wanted me to play this, y'all. The little girl.
Bring it home, part of her is missing and nobody will listen. Mama's on drugs, getting up in the kitchen when her mama's knocked out, trying to have his way, and little Lisa says
That's how that baby feel. I really felt it around an 11-year-old with the pregnancy thing. Shit crazy. And it hurt my feelings. I'm about to get off in 5 seconds. Give me a second. It hurt my feelings. It hurt my feelings real bad. It really do. Because how could you do this to this baby? How could the family allow this to happen to this baby like that? How could y'all do this? They feel fucked up too. Don't get me wrong. They feel fucked up. They feel fucked up. They portraying like they don't. They feel fucked up. That grandma probably didn't see him up in that damn court office, that court room, cloaking his energy. He was cloaking that shit very well. Looking innocent, wearing the innocence of that baby. Let me tell y'all something. Spirit always had a last laugh. Moment of silence. And they used a lot of purple for the violet ram. That's where she had the violet ram. Up here. She's up in the heavens. Spiritually, physically, well, spiritually. And they could have been using purple to drain that energy force from the violet ram. It's a lot of different ways around a lot of this shit. Y'all gotta keep your eyes open. All of them. All eyes. Feel. I love you all, Ashe. And those that's here, thank you for joining. I hope you got this download. I hope you go get the books. I want you to get the books. Douglas Falk, The Male Witch of the South, Spiritual Woman and Dating, The Arts of Sex. Get all of his books. The Male Witch, The Man. Get all of them. Yeah, I feel bad for her too. I mourn for her. But it's not in a more negative way. It's more so in a freely. They've been siphoning your energy if you want to think so, because it also could mean your kundalini is rising. Your kundalini is the spine. So sometime when you're having pains with your spine, babe, that is because the flames in you are lighting up, and it can hurt a little bit, especially when your kundalini has been dimmed for so long. Stop always being so quick to blame the outsiders on things that they should did or could have did. Sometime it be your kundalini rising. You can go to the doctor probably right now and they be like, it's nothing. We don't see nothing wrong with your spine on the cameras. It's spiritual, not physical. Nobody has that much power to do things over you unless you let them enter your body. Did you let them enter you? Did you let them lick that motherfucker if they're a woman? Did you let them enter you if there's a man? That's only how they can do it. And sometimes can't even do it through that because you'll be so protected. People don't have the gifts to attack our vessels or flesh or soul. They don't. They don't unless we give them. No, they can try. Yeah, they probably do be trying, but they know they can't. Because you pop back up, walking normal the next day. It's your kundalini rising, babe. And the guys will make it stop rising. They be like, damn, she blaming it on somebody else. They didn't even do that. We did that to rise her kundalini. The kundalini rising. That's all. I know I don't be feeling spine pain, but down by my butt crack. Right at the beginning of it. Get a little pain sometime. But I be knowing that pain is a simulation of what's going on spiritually. I love you all. Ashe.